right, we're back. I don't know where we were, but we are back. I was really lost there for a second. That's weird.
It's the Bombastic. It's Self Radio.
Gonna take you back to the past to play the shitty games that suck ass. He'd rather have a buffalo take a diarrhea dump in his ear. He'd rather eat the rotten asshole of a roadkill skunk and down it with beer. He's the angriest gamer you've ever heard. He's the angry Nintendo nerd. He's the angry Atari Sega nerd. He's the angry video game nerd. When you turn on your TV, make sure it's tuned to Channel 3. He's got a nerdy shirt and a pocket pouch, although I've never seen write anything down. He's got a power glove and a filthy mouth. Armed with his effort, he will tear these games down. He's the angriest gamer you've ever heard. He's the angry Nintendo nerd. He's the angry Atari Sega nerd. He's the angry video game nerd. He plays the worst games of all time. Horrible abominations of mankind. They make him so mad he could spit. Or say cowabunga. Fucking piece of dog shit. They rip you off and don't care one bit. But this nerd, he doesn't forget it. Why can't a turtle swim? Why can't I land a plane? They gotta quit fuck this shitload of fuck. The characters' names are wrong. Why the password so long? Why don't the weapons do anything? He's the angriest gamer you've ever heard. Games suck so bad he makes up his own words. He's the angriest, most pissed off gaming nerd. He's the angry Atari, Amiga, CDI, ColecoVision, Television, Sega, Neo Geo, TurboGrafx, 16, Odyssey, Video, Commodore, Nintendo nerd. He's the angry video game nerd.
Here we are in the land of unsweetened, 0 calories, 0 sodium, gluten-free, no MSG, fat-free, and yet something still missing. The ego, the self. Make your day about yourself. Self Radio.
gets your joke. We haven't told them what the episode's about yet.
All right. Today we're going to tell you how to pull off a heist. So, now do you get my pun? You get it?
Yes.
It's a pun. It's funny.
Yes, everyone gets it now.
Heist ho, to the episode we go.
Anyway, heists are very complicated, so to help us answer this, we brought in Liam the Leprechaun. Heist there, everyone. I spent the better part of my life keeping a watchful eye on the gold from those who steal. So you could say I'm something of a security expert against heists. Say, Liam, where is your pot of gold? I left it right over the... Ah, crap!
Well, this feels like a golden opportunity to talk about step one. Get the team back together.
That's right. For any heist, you're gonna need help.
And whoever you pick to be on your team should be an expert at something, like computers or Dr. Laser. Or they're awesome one-liners and unwanted comments.
I can be that guy. I have the best one-liners. You could even say the one-liners are pure gold. Liam, is your pot of gold supposed to be behind that curtain? Ah, crap! Who can steal any gold? Step 2. Map out every detail of the plan meticulously. This step is crucial and takes a lot of work.
Which means it's super boring.
Ow.
Step 3. Just get an explosives expert and totally wing it.
What? That's the worst thing you could do, Orange.
We'll see about that.
Ha! I've got the gold right behind this front door. I refuse to believe anyone could possibly get to it now.
You refuse to believe it, huh?
I refuse to... Wait a second. No, not TNT. It's Big Off Door's only weakness. I've got to get the gold out of the vault before it all gets blown to bits. Ah! Wait, what happened? Was that fake TNT?
Sure was. It was all part of the plan. Now, laser guy or girl.
Hey, hey, what is happening? This was our plan all along. Orange would pretend to go rogue.
And once your guard was down, we'd send in our laser expert to get the gold. Because step 4 for any good heist is to have a plot twist near the end. Great plan, Bear.
And great execution, Orange.
I wish we had hands so we could high five right now.
So you mean to tell me that I was thwarted by some TNT gag?
We thought you'd get a kick out of it.
I most certainly did not get a kick out of it. I lost all my gold.
I think you're still gonna get a kick out of it.
I'm telling you, I absolutely am not. Ow, me lucky turn!
Whatever you do, don't microwave anything at home. What about Hot Pockets? It's supposed to be okay.
Oh, popcorn.
Shut up, Riley!
Hello and welcome to the season 8 finale of... Is it a good idea to microwave this? I'm your host, Joey Cook.
The finale?
Yeah.
I just feel like the season's moved on.
It's like we did it on Monday or something.
I know.
A weekend to take me home.
Anyway, put up your Bronzeville cycle.
I've got gold.
Dude, don't touch this. Don't that's gross. You're touching gold teeth?
Yeah, it's my grill.
Dude, that's gross.
Yeah. Either way, I think it's gonna make a brilliant night show on our microwave. Let's go.
Nobody likes roasted nuts. Let's get out of here. Ventilation is key.
What are you doing?
The mask, they do nothing. Be careful.
Does this still work? You're done.
Stop it. Is it a good idea to microwave this?
Let's find out. Here at the George Herman Laboratory, 2.8 safety. No.
It is our season 8 finale.
It is our season of finale. I mean, we pulled out all the stuff. We've got this giant thing. We've got a microwave that actually is tough to God before. And we're going to be microwaving some gold. That's not fool's gold either. That's real gold.
We have our Olympic bronze medal and then bronze dollars.
These are copper ball bearings, I think.
Those are so f***ing small.
And we also have this barium thing, which probably is like
I'm gonna pour this here.
Look how many there are right there. It's like...
if we had an intern, we would make it. All right, let's put it in there for, I don't know, what?
49er.
49. Gold rush, baby.
Everybody loves the gold rush. Love those.
I think that's actually... I love how there's still the roasted stuff all over the window.
I'm amazed at what so long in the second. And now it's the ultimate treat of being microwaving gold.
I'm gonna ask that
Ask for your shower soon.
what was over there? Oh, those are those little metal plates.
Oh, microwave died.
Microwave died? Yeah. The microwave really died in the final experiment, the final minutes, and it's perfect. It's like Margaret knew her time was coming and she wanted to go out. Very sweet. Come on, Margaret. Stay with us, Margaret. Ah, busy.
Where did those keep? Oh, there they are. The plastic container with the ball bearings was melted over there. Alright, where's the gold?
Keep that gold. It's still worth something.
Come on, girl. Come on, girl. Come on. I think she really got in front. Yes. Yes. Satanic microwave. What the Okay, so you might be wondering what's the brand of microwave I should get if I put on microwave also. It's
Emerson. Ironic, 'cause that's where John and Jory went.
well, I tried.
I said when? You never said finished.
So,
Very impressive.
well, you may be wondering, is it a good idea to microwave all this brand new metal? I would say yes on the bronze, no on the gold, no on the barium, and no on the Mr. Meat.
Let's go cast for gold anyway.
So that's about it for season 8 of.
Is it a good idea to microwave this?
I'm Jory Carey.
I'm Ryan McKellen.
And,
Look at the picture.
yeah,
It's a great story.
we had a good time. You missed any of the episodes? They're around here
Yeah,
somewhere.
click the
Find
series.
them,
I don't
you
know.
know? And the clip show will be out probably in a couple of days. Find it. Watch it. Love it. This is all this one Margaret's here. She's beautiful. I love her so much. Look at that.
We'll be saying wow every time.
Wow. That sounds like a good idea.
She rose again.
I rose again. And now, that's 2 resurrections. I mean, Jesus. The Saint Christophe. Mother Margaret. She's risen 3 times.
I would say 3.
The Bible.
It's Self Radio, keeping everything firmly about you and your oh so great taste in music.
Self Radio.
Is number 1. Because you're number 1.
You deserve the best.
And don't let anyone tell you otherwise.
see 71, the road was dirt. A couple kids waiting on the sun, cherry red. Baby, I still recall the taste. We were a few beers shy of freedom. I had my hands around your waist. You said, babe, I'm getting cold. I said, climb on in my jacket. You already know, like my heart, you can't have it. Oh, I don't remember what the radio was playing. I was hanging like the moon on all the words your lips were saying. All I know is there was magic in that Chevy, baby. You were glowing, I was throwing stars like confetti. Stars like confetti. Yeah, rusted truck, dusted up boots, and high on a perfume buzz. That sea forever sky wasn't near as high as us. Yeah, our hearts were beating faster than a runaway midnight train. We couldn't say forever, but we said it anyway. Baby, hold me tight and never let me go. Look up at the sky, heaven's putting on a show. I don't remember what the radio was playing. I was hanging like the moon on all the words your lips were saying. All I know is there was magic in that Chevy, baby. You were glowing, I was throwing stars like confetti. We made a wish on everyone. We held on till it was done. I don't remember what the radio was playing. I was hanging like the moon on all the words you're saying. All I know is there was magic in that Chevy, baby. You were glowing, I was throwing stars like confetti. Stars like confetti. I don't remember what the radio was playing. I was hanging like the moon on all the words your lips were saying. All I know is there was magic in that Chevy, baby. You were glowing, I was throwing stars like confetti. We made a wish on everyone. Yeah, we held on till it was done. Stars like confetti. No, no, no.
It was 1989, my thoughts were short, my hair was long. Caught somewhere between a boy and man. She was 17 and she was far from in between. It was summertime in northern Michigan. Splashing through the sandbar, talking by the campfire. It's the simple things in life, like when and where. We didn't have no internet, but man, I never will forget the way the moonlight shined upon her hair. And we were trying different things, and we were smoking funny things, making love out by the lake to our favorite song. Sipping whiskey out the bottle, not thinking about tomorrow, singing Sweet Home Alabama all summer long. Singing Sweet Home Alabama all summer long. Catching walleye from the dock, watching the waves roll off the rocks. She'll forever hold a spot inside my soul. We'd blister in the sun, we couldn't wait for night to come, to hit that sand and play some rock and roll. While we were trying different things, and we were smoking funny things, along and think, man, I'd love to see that girl again. Man, I'd like to see that girl again. And we were trying different things, and we were smoking funny things, making love out by the lake to our favorite song. Sipping whiskey out the bottle, not thinking about tomorrow. Singing Sweet Home Alabama all summer long. We were trying different things, and we were smoking funny things, making love out by the lake to our favorite songs. Sipping whiskey out the bottle, not thinking about tomorrow. Singing Sweet Home Alabama all summer long. 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 Singing home, Sweet Home Alabama, yeah.
You gotta fight for your right to party, but not with the cops. Let's listen to the news and think about that bit of wisdom.
This is Weasel News.
Liberals are fuming at the cartoon Impotent Rage.
And a local man claims spinach gave him herpes.
Liberals are morons.
Liberal groups, in a surprising turn of events, are asking network execs to pull the show Impotent Rage, saying it demeans liberals and is hurtful.
Grocery stores are pulling spinach from the shelves after a local man told the news media that he contracted herpes simplex from the tainted vegetable.
My wife can't believe it either, but I told her, baby, I travel to Thailand a lot and they don't wash their food so well over there.
Nobody else has reported contracting the disease, but officials have encouraged stores to recall spinach anyway.
Weasel News, confirming your prejudices.
Isn't it time to let everyone know more about you?
I'm so awesome.
From the great minds that brought you social media, here is Social Radio, a society of one. Self Radio.
Man, you really messed up this truck.
It wasn't me. It was a stupid pilot car. I was talking about Viva Trucking and then bam, didn't even see it coming.
Oh yeah, Viva Trucking. I heard of them. They're one of the largest VTCs around with their own custom driver's hub, mods, live tracker, mobile app, weekly convoys, you name it, Viva's got it. They have even been recognized by a real-life trucking company.
Yeah, I've been meaning to check them out. After this truck's fixed and all.
Yeah, it's worth a try. Just head on over to vivatrucking.com and apply. It's quick and easy.
For sure. Wait, is that... Oh no. Look out for that pilot car!
My shot!
Viva Trucking, kings of the road.
Oh, don't I look nice? Batting my eyes, isn't it pure perfection? Cute, thinking polite, stereotype, got your full attention. Things that you can play with me, you better watch your back. The last thing that you hear would be my laugh. 'Cause baby dolls kill. Don't provoke us or we will push you downhill. Might be pretty, but we're still bitter as much as we're sweet. Knife hidden under the sheets, baby dolls kill. Don't provoke us or we will. How does it feel to be walked all over? Nails leaving a trail, kind of pigtails, blood drips down your shoulder. Baby, let's go in numbers, better when all of your friends. You're done to listen to no one. We don't know how this ends. Dolls kill, don't provoke us or we will push you downhill. Might be pretty, but we're still bitter as much as we're sweet. Knife hidden under the sheets, baby, dolls kill. Don't provoke us or we will. provoke, 'cause oh, we will push you downhill. Might be pretty, but we're still bitter as much as we're sweet. Knife hidden under the sheets, baby, dolls kill. Don't provoke, 'cause oh, we will.
This next block of nonsense is sponsored by Weasel News.
Weasel News.
Neighbors are crying foul at a foul-smelling green home.
CO2 levels at an all-time high. People prefer puppies.
When the Richardsons moved into this quaint section of homes in the Morningwood section of Los Santos, they never imagined they would get a new neighbor like this. Their neighbors built a green home next door with a roof made out of manure and composting toilets. Sheila Richardson says she's had enough.
It smells awful. I hate hippies and their recycling. Grow up and pollute like the rest of us.
They plan on complaining to the city.
Pollution news.
Carbon dioxide levels reached a new high yesterday. A Los Santos man noticed the reports and commented on Life Invader before posting pictures of puppies wrestling, then moved on to the masturbation portion of his morning.
Weasel News. Confirming your prejudices.
You always make it about you.
You deserve the best.
From despotic dance music to presumptuous pop to the smug sounds of indie tracks. Your music is all right here. Your music. Self Radio.
Tell me, do you wanna come with me? Nothing lasts forever once you're free. While the stream is in the neon city, calm down or take it easy. Do what you want to. Get it up for the maddest dreamers. Say what you want, be right. It's getting started now. You're getting taken over. You wanna challenge me and we're the one you wanna be. Keep it moving fast like me. Get me like unexplode. Reality, we're turning it upside down. Your future's on the other side of the moon. Eternal dreams, we're making them now. Oh, let me get down in your dreams. Baby, like a night sky, we celebrate. I'll let you roll with me. Dancing, you better keep it up. Tell me what you want. Nothing in the world will stop me. Can't take it anymore. High pace, but we're still speeding up. We'll make it through. Just me and you. Shibuya on the big screen. You gonna look up. You wanna know my name, huh? Give me love, I'm so greedy. But at least I know it's coming down for you and I. Give you love under my spell. How many months do I have to go sail until we meet up and find us a space? I'll take you now. Reality, we turning it upside down. Your future's on the other side of the moon. Eternal dreams, we making them now. Oh, Lord, let me get down in your dream. Baby, like a night sky, we celebrate. I'll let you roll with me. Dancing, you better keep it up. Tell me what you want. Nothing in the world gonna stop me. Can't take it anymore. High pace, we're still speeding up. When the world is asleep, we're taking over. Darkest night, sky, you know, yeah. What do you see when you go to bed? When was the last time you made a bed? On someone you love in a neon dream. Baby, like a night sky, we celebrate. I'll let you roll with me. Dancing, you better keep it up. Tell me what you want. Nothing in the world can stop me. Can't take it anymore. High pace, but we're still speeding up. We'll make it through. Just me and you. We'll make it through.
Plan. That is the question.
Thank you. Thank you. It's great to be here this morning. We have an exciting announcement about some new technology that's unlike anything we've ever seen before. Let me introduce the new iPad 2. It's faster with an A5 chip, dual-core processors. The graphics are amazing. And with the new FaceTime feature, it's something that no one will be able to live without. It's thinner and it's more durable. And to demonstrate how durable it is, my friend Tom Dixon. Hey Tom, how are you? Good. Now, our engineers at Apple have designed the new iPad 2 so that it can never be blended, ever. Now, Tom, can you guess what new feature we've incorporated to make sure that you can never blend the new iPad?
It would be the slip cover.
No, it's too big. In fact, our 10-inch design will never come near the blades, ever. In fact, I'm so sure I'm going to give Tom my new iPad so that you can see he can't blend it. Happy blending.
We'll see.
Like I tried to tell you, Steve, we've already blended in it. I'm going to make the new iPad 2 even more fun. Don't breathe this.
Yeah, you always say. Folks, I promise you, you'll really enjoy the new iPad 2.
Tom Dixon.
Hey, good job, Tom, in destroying that iPad 2.
Who is this?
It's Bill.
That is the kind of song that smartphones were made for, helping to drown out the cacophony of shit that envelops us.
Be your own montage.
It's all about me.
Self-radio.
up, shout it out, everybody in the house. Stomp your feet, clap your hands, come on, kick it with the band. We're all about tradition, we don't mind the twang. We got just one condition now. We like it loud, we like it honking. The party won't be revving till we crank it to 11. Get it rocking, our boots are knocking. We're gonna say it proud. We love our country and we like it loud. Calling all the cowboys, don't be scared to make some noise. Think you're bad, think you're strong. Come on, people, bring it on. Calling all you sexy mamas, all the girls next door. Don't say we didn't warn you, baby. We like it loud, we like it honking. The party won't be revving till we crank it to 11. Get it rocking, our boots are knocking. We're gonna say it proud. We love our country and we like it loud. From Mountain California, New York to Tennessee. Come on if you're with us. Let us hear you scream like it loud. We like it loud. We like it loud. We like it, we like it, we like it loud. We like it honking. The party won't be revving till we crank it to 11. Get it rocking, our boots are knocking. We're gonna say it proud. We love our country and we like it loud. We love our country and we like it loud.
Hey there, everyone. You're on Self Radio with Cliff and Andy.
Yep, and I'm just back from the bathroom after dropping a couple of hammers. Hello, Curry. Do your worst.
Oh my God, you are so foul and disgusting.
Well, it's nature versus nurture, my dear. And nurture won. So, why don't we play a little more music now?
In Lego City, the new construction site is busy. The construction crew awaits the giant truck with a heavy roof element. The roof has arrived, and they're ready with a mobile crane. Hey! You can build the mobile crane, raise the boom arm, operate the winch, lift up the heavy roof, and build your city. The new construction site from Lego City.
Take a commercial break and think about buying some stuff for once.
War is hell, but so is stringing multiplayer levels together into a credible storyline.
I've got a serious level 5 black grade continuity problem. We're in the rainforest. The UN. I'm going in. I'm in and out. Clear.
Blue team, we're taking a lot of hits. The screen's getting all red and nobody's ordered the DLC.
Righteous Slaughter 7. The video game features levels like Cluttered Warehouse, African Rebellion, Polar Nonsense, Desert Surprise. Innovative levels like nothing you've played before, including the surprise space level we won't talk about
Until the game comes out.
Righteous Slaughter 7. The identical art of contemporary killing.
How do you kill?
Rated PG. Pretty much the same as the last game.
Own the montage. Live the montage. Be the montage. Self Radio.
Mama told me when I was young, sit beside me, my only son. Listen closely to what I say. And if you do this, it'll help some sunny day. Oh, take your time. Don't live too fast. Troubles will come. They will pass. You'll find the one things go. All that you need is in your soul. And you can do this if you try. All that I want for you, my son, is to be satisfied and be a simple kind of man, or be something you love and understand. Baby, be a simple
nice guy. Got the right body and the right mind. Rolling up the party, got the right vibes. We like haters.
Fresh boy, pull up and we lay low. All the bands get moving with the bass low. Go army right behind us when we say so. Let's go.
Step right left to my beat. I like the moon rocking me, baby. Know that I got the heat. Let me show you 'cause talk is cheap. Step right left to my beat. Get it, let it roll.
Cool light, cool shade, and you know we don't stop. Highlight, ain't no. You be like, oh my God.
We gon' make it rock in his head. We gon' make it dance in his head.
Hotter, sweeter, cooler, butter.
Get it, let it roll.
Tracks like that are what you'll hear on Self Radio.
Buckle up. We're about to get lonely, people. Self
Radio.
It's time for How to Use a Microwave. Thanks for that, we have Guaranteed Mario.
Step 1, you're gonna want to plug it in.
Step 2, climb inside.
No, do not climb inside the microwave.
What else am I going to become Spider-Man? Oh, also, step 3, make sure there's a spider inside the microwave with you.
Orange!
What? Have you never wanted to be a superhero, Pear?
Of course I want to be a superhero, but getting inside a microwave isn't the way to do it.
What superhero do you wish you could be?
Not that it has anything to do with what this video is about, but Iron Man.
Well, that's easy then. Step 5, make sure there's a chunk of iron in the microwave with you when you plug it in.
Orange, stop it! Now, this is actually a good point for the audience to know. Never put metal in a microwave. You'll start a fire.
On the other hand, if you ever find yourself freezing to death in the wilderness, putting metal in the microwave is a good way to get a fire going. It could save your life.
Why would anyone have a microwave in the wilderness?
I don't know. Why would anybody get bored with your face?
Ooh.
Step 900. Push random buttons on the microwave until it magically starts.
You don't actually have to push them at random, Orange.
Yeah, because every microwave's different, so just push buttons and hope for the best. Now, if you accidentally happen to push the buttons in the correct order, you'll have punched in the Sorcerer's Code. The Sorcerer's Code unlocks all sorts of magical powers, including time travel, wine tasting, and Spidey sense.
Dude, give it up. You'll never be Spider-Man.
Not with that attitude, I won't.
Yeah, I'd like to clarify for the audience that there's no such thing as the Sorcerer's Code. Your microwave cannot transport you back in time.
Well, it just depends on who makes the microwave. Is it GE?
GE makes no magical microwave oven.
Yeah, whatever. Step 4 billion. Put TNT into the microwave.
No.
Just kidding. Put a spider and a piece of iron in the microwave.
No.
Put Pear in the microwave?
Absolutely not.
It's your choice, Pear. It's either you or I put all these other things in.
Fine. Put all those other things in. Don't say I didn't warn you.
Yeah. Put TNT, a chunk of iron, and a spider in the microwave and see what happens.
It's not gonna be good. Huh?
All aboard for this week's How To. Thanks to the prompts provided by Dismount Harbor. Today we're going to train you how to tie your shoe.
Step 1 is to start with your laces completely untied.
And step 2 is to get shoes with Velcro. Boom! End the video. Nice.
Your sports team is vastly inferior. That simple fact is plainly obvious to see. We're gonna kick your collective posterior. Of course you realize we're speaking figuratively. Our stats are thoroughly impressive. Our coach really has a Midas touch. Our players are fast and strong and brave, and your guys, not so much. In fact, we played teams across the nation, and you're the worst one we've come across. Try to assimilate that information, and it just might help you cope with your impending loss. So if somehow we are still failing to effectively articulate the points at hand, allow us now to summarize them in a manner that your feeble brains can understand. We're great, and you suck. We're great, and you suck. We're great, and you suck. You see, there's us, and then there's you. You suck. We're really, really great. In contrast, you really suck. Okay, full disclosure, we're not that great, but nevertheless, you suck. swift defeat. That theory's backed up by empirical evidence. We're gonna grind up your guys into burger meat. Again, of course, we're speaking in the figurative sense. What's the use of even going through the motions when you know that you're gonna lose anyhow? So why don't you save us all some time and give up now? Good luck.
I haven't heard some news in a while. That should be refreshing.
Weasel News.
iFruit says tax reform isn't needed.
Can your phone tell if she's a skank? A new app will.
The iFruit Corporation testified to Congress that no change in American tax law is needed. Experts say that laws with loopholes that allow companies and executives making billions to pay little or no taxes are exactly what the framers of the Constitution had in mind. The state of San Andreas, and indeed the country, may be flat broke and borrowing money from China, but this is not the time to address the issue, say lawmakers.
Phone news.
There's nothing worse than desperately pursuing an attractive girl only to discover she's a wretched skank who has been with everybody in the bar. A new app for smartphones is set to save men from heartache. This man said the new app is great.
It started beeping like crazy when I held it near her crotch. Saved my life.
Weasel News. Confirming your prejudices.
Imagine a warm musical cocoon you can crawl into and ignore everyone else.
I'm better than you.
Self Radio.
That's the sound of the police. That's the sound of the beast. That's the sound of the police. That's the sound of the beast. That's the sound of the police. That's the sound of the beast. That's the sound of the police. That's the sound of the beast. Stand clear, done man attack. You can't stand where I stand, you can't walk where I walk. Watch out, we run New York. Policeman come, we bust him out the park. I know this for a fact. You don't like how I act. You claim I'm selling crack, but you be doing that. I'd rather say see ya, cause I would never be ya. Be a officer, you wicked overseer. You hot shot, wanna get cops and be a savior. First show a little respect, change your behavior, change your attitude, change your plan. There could never really be justice or stolen land. Are you really for peace and equality? Or when my car's hooked up, you know you wanna follow me. Your laws are minimal, cause you won't even think about looking at the real criminal. This has got to cease, cause we be getting hyped to the sound of the police. That's the sound of the police. That's the sound of the beast. That's the sound of the police. That's the sound of the beast. There's a little truth. Open up your eye while you're checking out the boombox. Check the exercise. Take the word overseer like a sample. Repeat it very quickly and approve, for example. Overseer. That's the sound of the beast.
Don't need a long stem glass to drink high class. Don't mind a plastic clink clink. Got expensive taste, but I'm small town made. That's how daddy raised me. I put the bougie in the back roads. Give me a bonfire and some vino. I like my wine country, boots and muddy, a little California in Kentucky, black Lucchese's, Dukes like Daisy, city sipping on a tailgate, Cabernet in a solo cup. I'm throwing down with my pinky up. Go on if you wanna judge me, but I like my wine country. Give me a big diamond ring and a shotgun seat if it comes with a good old boy. I'll take a 5-star dinner floating down on the river if I really got to have my choice. I put the extra in the F-150, might be downtown sitting pretty, but I like my wine country, boots and buddy, a little California in Kentucky, black Lucchese's, Dukes like Daisy, city sipping on a tailgate, Cabernet in a solo cup. I'm throwing down with my pinky up. Go on if you wanna judge me, but I like my wine country. Yeah. I put the bougie in the back roads. Give me some good juice and some George Jones. I like my wine country, booze and buddy, a little California in Kentucky, black Lucchese's, Dukes like Daisy, city sipping on a tailgate, Cabernet in a solo cup. I'm throwing down with my pinky up. Go on if you wanna judge me, but I like my wine country. Yeah. Yeah, I like my wine country. Yes, I do. Go ahead, top me off there. Just a little bit more. There you go.
Yeah. A used pink bathrobe, a red mint snow globe, a Smurf TV tray I bought on eBay. My house is filled with this crap. Shows up in bubble wrap most every day. What I bought on eBay. Tell me why I need another pet rock. Tell me why I got that Alpha alarm clock. Tell me why I bid on Shatner's old toupee that had it on eBay. I'll buy your knick-knack, just check my feedback, A++. They all say they love me on eBay. Gonna buy a slightly damaged golf bag. Gonna buy some Beanie Babies new with tag from some guy I've never met in Norway. Found him on eBay. I am the type who is liable to snipe you with 2 seconds left to go. Whoa, got PayPal or Visa, whatever'll please ya, as long as I've got the dough. I'll buy your tchotchkes, sell me your watch, please. I'll buy
I've been holding one in for a while. I say we go to the news now.
Weasel News.
Vespucci Beach has been voted a #1 homeless destination.
Wiz Wireless is giving your phone records to the FIB.
Vespucci Beach is the top retirement destination for the homeless. The nation's homeless say they fit right in, as everyone looks a little crazed, has dreadlocks, and is in need of a good bath. Others say there wouldn't be a homeless epidemic if the country focused on mental health initiatives and taking care of veterans, but they were quickly shouted down by more patriotic citizens.
Tech News.
Your life is lived online. Everything you do is electronic, and that information is being shared with law enforcement, according to a recent leak. Wiz Wireless is under fire for offering to hand over calling records and text messages to the government. The feds say that privacy concerns, search warrants, and probable cause are relics of a bygone age.
Weasel News. Confirming your prejudices.
Get selfish. Get real. Get you. Self Radio.
Fruity Toots, and welcome to another episode of Ask Orange! Today we're featuring more questions that you asked in YouTube stories. So without further ado, let's get to the questions!
Oh, wow! You're not gonna cause an explosion to transition to the title card this episode?
Whoa! Thanks for reminding me, Pear. I almost forgot.
I just had to open my mouth, didn't I? Hey, Orange, can you eat my comment?
Sure! Comments make me gassy.
Hey, Orange, I dare you to drop 100 million dirty diapers on Pear. What? That's disgusting! No! You got my mouth. What is something unique, Orange?
This thing! I don't know what it is, but I think it looks really unique. Where did you get that from, Orange? I ripped it out of that water tower over there. What? Uh-oh.
Drop 20 million oranges on Pear. Oh, for crying out loud! Not again! LOL, my cousin is scared of you.
Scared of me? Oh, that's crazy. There's literally nothing to be scared about.
Hey, Orange, what should I do if I see a subscribe button?
Hey, Fruity Toots, if you see a subscribe button, that means you should smash it in the face. Yeah.
Don't do that.
I mean, gently touch the subscribe button in a loving, respectful way. Whoops.
Pear has a nice book. Oh, thank you. I've really been enjoying it. Wait, why is it eating you? It's eating me! Ow, that hurts! Surprise airbag!
Huh?
Drop 1 million presents on Pear. You could just hand them to me, not drop them on me. Why? Oh, do these presents have rocks in them? Ow! Eat 5 random things.
I'm gonna eat a trumpet, a vuvuzela, a kazoo, an air horn, and a can of beans. Ow!
Why did you pick those 5 things?
So I can do this.
Drop a giant orange on Pear. No, please don't. I don't need this. Oh!
Mind if I drop in?
Hey, Orange, Pear is looking pretty sus. What the heck?
What is this? I think Pear's the imposter. What? Oh, Pear. You guys, if you think Pear is looking pretty sus right now, you should hit that subscribe button. Yeah, do it.
Don't hit that subscribe button. What the heck? How can I be the imposter? I wasn't even playing. I was just reading a book. Hey, Orange, you are perfectly safe.
Well, that's good to hear.
No, safe.
Huh? Somebody get the combination, please. Let me out of here. Ow.
Drop 500 million candy canes on Pear. No, I like candy canes, but not 500 million of them. Wow, that really hurts. Oh, what stabbed me in the butt? Pear, what's going on? You're reading a book full of TNT. Huh? What? On a scale from 1 to 10, what is your favorite shape of the alphabet? Blue or green?
Well, every number in the alphabet tastes like blue fart burgers, and green smells like the shape of a moldy tennis shoe. So on a scale of 1 to 10, 1 being the loudest, and 10 being the most like a soggy taco, I'm gonna go with 82.
Hey, Orange, Fredception!
Fredception? Is that anything like fish barfception? Hey, if you like this episode, make sure to hit that like button, but not too hard. Don't want to break it. We might need it later. Oh, and subscribe, and hit the notifications, and give Pear a wedgie.
I heard that. Do not do that.
Why don't you go to the newsroom while I go to the booze room?
Weasel News.
Could an asteroid hit Earth next week?
A local woman found love from government spying.
Apocalypse News.
Scientists say the asteroid known as QC7 will be dangerously close to Earth next week. If a collision occurs, the 1.5-mile wide space rock would cause catastrophic damage and most certainly wipe out our species. Space rocks have tried to annihilate mankind before. 50,000 years ago, an asteroid wiped out the dinosaurs after a man foolishly listened to his woman and ate a piece of forbidden fruit. Scientists warn the asteroid will pass 20 million miles from Earth, which they say is really, really close.
Jeanette Adams says she is so glad the government has been collecting phone records and reading citizens' email and text messages. If it hadn't been for that, she might still be single. FIB agent Kenny Bryan contacted her out of the blue after reading her private email and postings on Life Invader. The couple are now engaged. Officials point to these kinds of heartwarming stories in defense of the much-publicized surveillance program.
This was Weasel News.
Think everything revolves around you?
I love myself.
It does. Self Radio takes you to a new place. Your inflated ego and ideas of good music. Self Radio.
There's a hole in this country where its heart used to be. No glory is divided on firing street. They say building back better, make America great. If that's a wave of the future, all I've got to say, stick your progress where the sun don't shine. Keep your big mess away from me and mine. If you leave us alone, well, we'd all be just fine. Stick your progress where the sun don't shine. They invite the whole world to come live in our land, leave our countrymen dying in Afghanistan. They say let go of Jesus, let government say you can have back your freedoms if you do what we say. Stick your progress where the sun don't shine. Keep your big mess away from me and mine. If you leave us alone, well, we'd all be just fine. Stick your progress where the sun don't shine. Shut down our pipelines and they shut down our voices. Shut down our main streets and they shut down our choices. They ban us all over, but it's all over now. 'Cause we figured it out. We ain't backing down. Stick your progress where the sun don't shine. Keep your big mess away from me and mine. If you leave us alone, well, we'd all be just fine. Stick your progress where the sun don't shine. 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 Flying through the Michigan skies with its arm wrapped in the sun. Place myself in the position asking where the travelers are. When I opened my guitar
firmament to travel the stars. There you be some things like a child you know. When you come across an instrument, it's rocked like a stone. May you waken every morning with a new broken bone. Like you broke the neck on my guitar. I've been traveling most of my life. The thrill is a long time gone. Side on another easy tender, fail to turn me on. But I feel my heart start pounding when I get to the baggage claim. And when I see how you handled my instrument, will it still the same? Thank you for the airlines for splintering the cut my guitar. My guitar case was so strong that nothing could go through it. Way to go, Republic, only you could do it. Bang, bang, Republic Airlines. In the field of demolition, you'll go far. So you took it as a challenge when I threw in my case. And you saw that diamond stickers glued all over the place. May a team of mad flamenco dancers do to your face. What you did to the neck on my guitar. There could be no satisfaction greater than if you should be the next to go the way of granite.
Well, it's that time again. Time for the 1% to talk to the 99% through a series of highly produced commercial messages meant to change your behavior for the worst.
Hi, I'm Sue Murray, and I want to be your next governor. I know how to lead from the front. I used to be a school teacher. I know what's best for San Andreas. Many of our leaders aren't doing their homework or studying like they should. You're not living up to your full potential. I know how to use third-grade academic terms and talk down to a room of hyperactive, immature morons to get what I want. I can get things done. I'll make sure the 1% looks after the rest of us like they should. That you get what you deserve from people that work hard. Vote for me for governor.
We monetize freedom of choice, so you don't have to. Self-radio.
place for kids to play. Teachers ought to get doctors and lawyers pay. I don't know about you, but if you ask me, that's how it ought to be. Cold beer ought to be too cold to hold. Something good about somebody's all that ought to be told. The world ought to try to pay some mama's chicken, feel the love around her tabletop in the kitchen, and ought to be off your ass when that anthem gets sung. All our friends ought to live to be too old to die young. Ain't how it is, but I believe that's how it ought to be. I think 87 octane ought to be 99 cents. A buggy full of groceries ought to be cheaper than rent. Don't know why it ain't, but if you ask me, that's how it ought to be. Cold beer ought to be too cold to hold. Something good about somebody's all that ought to be told. The world ought to try to pay some mama's chicken, feel the love around her tabletop in the kitchen, and ought to be off your ass when that anthem gets sung. All our friends ought to live to be too old to die young. Ain't how it is, but I believe that's how it ought to be. That's how it ought to be. Cold beer ought to be too cold to hold. Something good about somebody's all that ought to be told. The world ought to try to pay some mama's chicken, feel the love around her tabletop in the kitchen, and ought to be off your ass when that anthem gets sung. All our friends ought to live to be too old to die young. Ain't how it is, but I believe that's how it ought to be. That's how it ought to be. Yeah, that's how it ought to be.
Self radio is like a piece of gum that you chew for hours, and it gets blander and blander, and you realize it's all your fault.
Your music is better than everyone else. Music, your music. Because you're better than everyone else. It's music we know you're going to like because you own it. Well, you stole it. Self Radio.
Mixtapes got a little Hank, little Drake, a little something bumping, thumping on the wheel, right? The mix in our drink's a little stronger than you think, so get a grip, take a sip of that feel, right? Trucks jacked up, flat bills flip back. Yeah, you can find us where the party's at. This is how we roll. We hanging around, singing down everything on the radio. We light it up with our hands up. This is how we roll. This is how we do. We burning down the night, shooting bullets at the moon, baby. This is how we roll. Yeah, baby, this is how we roll. We rolling into town with nothing else to do. We take another lap around. Yeah, holla at your boy if you need a ride. If you roll with me, yeah, you know we rolling high up on them 37 needles. Windows tinted, hard to see though how fresh my baby is in a shotgun seat. Oh, them kisses are for me though, automatic like a free throw. This life I live, it might not be for you, but it's for me though. Let's roll. This is how we roll.
fun, yeah. We cuss on them Mondays and pray on them Sundays. Pass it around and we dream about one day. 'Cause this is how we roll. Come on, we hanging round, singing down everything on the radio. We light it up with our hands up. This is how we roll. This is how we ride. We're slanging up the mud, cutting through the countryside, baby. This is how we roll. Yeah, this is how we roll. This is how we roll. Let's go. Yeah, this is how we roll. This is how we do. We burning down the night, shooting bullets at the moon, baby. This is how we roll. Okay,
There are many things princesses do, like hosting balls and dancing too, or wearing gowns of pink and blue. That's what we like to do.
There are many things that princes like, jousting polo and taking hikes, suits of armor with lots of spikes. That's what we really like.
We do princess things,
and we do princely things,
and no one crosses in between. We stick with our routine. But who knows what I could bring, flying high upon a wing. I believe that anything can be a princess thing. Read a poem or pick daffodils, sing wistfully in windowsills.
Kirby calls for princely skills.
It's not a proper princess kind of thrill. We do princess things,
And we do princely things,
and no one crosses in between. We stick with our routine.
we climb trees and jump and swing.
While we shop the royal bling. So don't make a fuss, just stick with us and do our princess things. But who knows what I could bring, flying high upon a wing. I believe that anything can be a princess
Hey, what's up guys, Keaton here. So what I got is kind of a different video. Seriously, this one is different for sure. And it's so different that I'm not even gonna ask you to like this video. If you want to, please do, but I'm not asking for it. So basically, I tried to shoot this video like 3 days ago, and it didn't go as well, my voice just cracked. It didn't go as well as I wanted it to, but it kind of did. So I'm shooting this 3 days later, it's Thursday, and what you're about to see was shot on Monday. It's crazy. It's a little haunted / little ghost action. And if you guys are new around here, add me on Snapchat. I Snapchat you back after every single video goes up. It's a lot of fun. Do it. Let's see what's going on. So what we got right here is a $2 iPhone phone. And according to the reviews on Amazon, this thing is gonna kill your iPhone. And a lot of people are saying as soon as you plug it into your iPhone, it immediately fries it and you won't really be able to recharge it. For $2, like I can't get too upset. It's really it's in there good. It's in there good. Like, okay. Got it out. You take this end. Stick it in this end. Whee! Let's see if this thing actually works. Here we go. Okay, it works. It works. Wow. You can see that it actually does work. But wait, I have an idea. I just came up with this idea. And Doesn't go the other way around. Doesn't go the other way around. We already dropped 1% in battery, as you would expect. What? What? It actually worked! This cable or accessory is not certified and may not work reliably with this iPhone. Whoa, that's gotten hot. That's gotten hot. Let's go try to charge my iPhone and see if it still works, or if this is the last 89% this phone will ever see. Gonna get a lightning cord. I have a good feeling this has blown the lightning cord out. It won't recognize anything, which means it pretty much has killed this phone. We're gonna find out once and for all. You ready? Charging. Try the other way. Charging. I'm so happy that I bought two. All right. Same process. Let's see if it works. The iPhone is depleting. Obviously, it is depleting. Bang! We are. We'll try the other fan. This one's just a shot. This one's just crazy. I will kill this phone. Two fans didn't work. I am hot in LA right now. I need to get cool. So I got a third fan. Why won't you die? Ugh. I'm smelling something here. Didn't know what I was smelling. This cable or accessory is not certified. You might not work with the iPhone. Like, get out of my face. All I wanted to do was kill my iPhone, but now I'm just out $4. His iPhone is going down in battery, which is interesting. The phone is charged. It's like hot. It's kind of weird. So sad. Does the white one work? Can someone pick up the white one that I threw? We got it! Yes! I got it, you see? Wow. It works. I love it. A few moments later. You're seeing. Please tell me you are seeing this. Dude, it's glitching. The phone is legit glitching. What did this thing do to my phone? Oh, yo, it's legit glitching. It's selecting things. I didn't pull any of this up. Did I want to load a video on Donald Trump? Like, no. It's got like a mind of its own. Let's try to charge the phone again. See ya. I'm done. See, as you guys can see, the $2 fan does some weird stuff to your phone. And while the phone might still charge, 3 days later, it's taking forever to charge. I'm using the fast charger here, the one that's meant for your iPad, that will charge your iPhone faster. It actually does work. I mean, I'm able to charge this phone super fast. But look it, the phone is glitching. Am I doing this? No, I'm not. So I'm gonna do a quick time lapse and kind of show you how long this thing takes to charge. This just being real.
Ludicrous speed! Go!
It's beautiful. You guys can see this. Like, I'm trying to go home. No, let's open up the music app here. Did I ask for the music app to be opened? No, it's probably gonna create the company. Don't look. It's gonna make you join it. Music, isn't it? Nope. Come on. It's not work time. It's film time. No, stop it. I don't want to check email. I don't want to listen to music either. So yeah, this phone is totally whack. This $2 fan is the iPhone. Straight up. So yeah, that's pretty much it for this video and this iPhone. As you can tell, this thing has whacked my iPhone. It is gone. My phone pretty much will never be the same. I will link in the description below to this fan, but it's probably going to kill your phone, so I don't know if I want to do that. Even when I'm not charging it, sometimes it actually goes up 1%. I've seen that before. The phone gains percentage when it's not even charging, so my phone is pretty much it. That's pretty much it. If you guys enjoyed this video and made it to the end, drop a like on it and comment down below letting me know if you guys have ever seen this on Amazon. Hit subscribe, hit the icon right on my chest. It works on an iPhone, so just tap it. You get subscribed. And yeah, And yeah, the fan got to me, guys. And yeah, I'll see you guys soon. Peace.
We should keep this music going, or Cliff's gonna cry.
I believe in ghosts, most people don't. I swear it on my grandpa's grave. I seen them in the trees, I seen them in my dreams, and I still can't stay away. My heart wants to wander here and over yonder. I'll let you come along and take it. Maybe you're the right one, the right by my side one. Maybe you're the one that's gonna break it. 'Cause I'm feeling the top of the ledges, burn all the bridges, walk on the edges. I'm feeling, so don't mind the shadows, take all the arrows, right in the echoes. Not mind the night, not mind the fight, even if I lose, I've got thick skin now that I'm feeling, except when it comes to you. So baby, here I am in the palm of your hand. You got me where you want and you know it. You're looking right at me, you're holding all the keys, and I don't even care where we're going. 'Cause I'm feeling the top of the ledges, burn all the bridges, walk on the edges. I'm feeling, so don't mind the shadows, take all the arrows, right in the echoes. Not mind the night, not mind the fight, even if I lose, I got. Thick skin, now that I'm feeling, except when it comes to you. I can be alone in the dark without a home, and wild like the wild things are. Don't scare easy as long as you keep me square in the middle of your arms. 'Cause I'm feeling, so jump off the ledges, burn all the bridges, walk on the edges. I'm feeling, so don't mind the shadows, take all the arrows, right in the echoes. I don't mind the night, I don't mind the fight, even if I lose, I got thick skin now that I'm feeling, except when it comes to you.
backyard ought to be a safe place for kids to play. Teachers ought to get doctors and lawyers pay. I don't know about you, but if you ask me, that's how it ought to be. Cold beer ought to be too cold to hold. Something good about somebody's all that ought to be told. The world ought to try a taste of mama's chicken. Feel the love around her tabletop in the kitchen. And ought to be off your ass when that anthem gets sung. All our friends ought to live to be too old to die young. Ain't how it is, but I believe that's how it ought to be. I think 87 octane ought to be 99 cents. A buggy full of groceries ought to be cheaper than rent. Don't know why it ain't, but if you ask me, that's how it ought to be. Cold beer ought to be too cold to hold. Something good about somebody's all that ought to be told. The world ought to try a taste of mama's chicken. Feel the love around her tabletop in the kitchen. And ought to be off your ass when that anthem gets sung. All our friends ought to live to be too old to die young. Ain't how it is, but I believe that's how it ought to be. That's how it ought to be. Cold beer ought to be too cold to hold. Something good about somebody's all that ought to be told. The world ought to try a taste of mama's chicken. Feel the love around her tabletop in the kitchen. And ought to be off your ass when that anthem gets sung. All our friends ought to live to be too old to die young. Ain't how it is, but I believe that's how it ought to be. Yeah, that's how it ought to be. Yeah, that's how it ought to be.
I got one that I take to a honey hole where the bluegill always bite, and one that's a shortcut to anywhere as long as you ain't short on time. I've been down every one in this county at least a couple thousand times. They can get these four wheels from A to B, oh, but they can't take me where you take me. You're the best thing since back roads, baby. Pedal to the metal with the windows down. Sunshine setting on a cross that saved me, hanging from a rear view of red dirt clouds. Too late, heaven's one hell of a view, but it ain't got nothing on you. Driving this good old country boy crazy. You're the best thing since back roads, baby. Show you one nobody knows. It turns into Cinnamon Creek. We can get a little moonlight and mud on the tires, baby, if you know what I mean. Angel in the front seat, Eddie in the back, out here connecting dots on the map. You're the best thing since back roads, baby. Pedal to the metal with the windows down. Sunshine setting on a cross that saved me, hanging from a rear view of red dirt clouds. Too late, heaven's one hell of a view,
Yeah, you're the best thing since back roads, baby. Yeah, you're the best thing since back roads, baby.
Time for a tall glass of this amazing record.
You got a fast car, and I wanna take it to anywhere. Maybe we make a deal. Maybe together we can get somewhere. Any place is better. Starting from zero, got nothing to lose. Maybe we'll make something. Me, myself, I got nothing to prove. You got a fast car, and I got a plan to get us out of here. Been working at the convenience store. Managed to save just a little bit of money. Won't have to drive too far. Just to cross the border and into the city. And you and I can both get jobs. Finally see what it means to be living. See, my old man's got a problem. Live with a bottle, that's the way it is. Said his body's too old for working. His body's too young to look like his. So mama went off and left him. She wanted more from life than he could give. I said somebody's gotta take care of him. So I quit school and that's what I did. You got a fast car. Is it fast enough so we can fly away? Still gotta make a decision. Leave tonight or live and die this way. So I remember when we were driving in your car. Speed so fast I felt like I was drunk. City lights lay out before us, and your arm felt nice wrapped around my shoulder. And I had a feeling that I belonged. I had a feeling I could be someone, be someone, be someone. You got a fast car. We go cruising, entertain ourselves. Still ain't got a job. So I work in the market as a checkout girl. I know things will get better. You'll find work and I'll get promoted. And we'll move out of the shelter. Buy a bigger house, live in the suburbs. So I remember when we were driving in your car. Speed so fast I felt like I was drunk. City lights lay out before us, and your arm felt nice wrapped around my shoulder. And I had a feeling that I belonged. I had a feeling I could be someone, be someone, be someone. You got a fast car. I got a job that pays all our bills. Stay out drinking late at the bar. See more of your friends than you do your kids. I know it's hope for better. Thought maybe together you and me'd find it. I got no plans, I ain't going nowhere. Take your fast car and keep on driving. So I remember when we were driving in your car. Speed so fast I felt like I was drunk. City lights lay out before us, and your arm felt nice wrapped around my shoulder. And I had a feeling that I belonged. I had a feeling I could be someone, be someone, be someone. You got a fast car. Is it fast enough so we can fly away? Still gotta make a decision. Leave tonight or live and die this way.
Man, I've waited years for this game to come out. I am so excited. Oh, so I guess this is my character. I'm not a big fan of the guns, so I'm gonna try to switch it out. It seems like some of these guns aren't available yet on day one. But that's fine as long as there's a couple. Bro, is there really only one gun available right now? It's fine, I'm not too picky. I just want to play the game. Let's see, what map should I play? More maps coming out in 2024? What have these developers been working on these past 3 years? Whatever, I'll just play on this map for the time being. Technical difficulties? Try again next week? And my game crashed.
Do
experience new things, well, you can make it all about yourself.
I'm better than you.
Self Radio.
Yeah, I've been throwing down the whiskey. I ought to get my money back. Someone said it drowns a memory. Oh, but it ain't doing jack. Yeah, I've been sipping, I've been buzzing, shooting doubles like it's nothing, all or nothing.
looking for something that does it. I give them all my money. Ain't nobody selling nothing you prove. Something stronger than I'm used to. Yeah, I've been pulling 92 hard to feel like nothing's gonna cut it. That's the hard truth. Yeah, I need something you prove. Oh, I need something you prove. Yeah, I've been mixing liquors trying to get you gone. Oh, but I must be doing something wrong. 'Cause I've been working hard to fade your memory. Baby, but the only thing faded is me. I need something you prove. Something stronger than I'm used to. Yeah, I've been pulling 92 hard to feel like nothing's gonna cut it. That's the hard truth. I need something you prove. Oh, I need something you prove.
That's a great song for people who sit around and debate about snotty coffee endlessly.
The selfie of radio.
I'm so awesome.
Music customized for your unique level of pretension. Self Radio.
wish I had some shoes on my two bare feet. And it's getting kinda cold and he's painted on cut-off jeans. I hate the way this bikini top chafes. Do I really have to wear it all day? I hear you over there on your tailgate whistling, saying, hey girl, but you know I ain't listening. 'Cause I got a name, and to you it ain't pretty little thing. Honey, oh baby, it's driving me redneck crazy. Being the girl in a country song, how in the world did it go so wrong? Like all we're good for is looking good for you and your friends on the weekend, nothing more. We used to get a little respect, shaking my money maker ain't never made me a dime. And there ain't no sugar for you in this shaker of mine. Tell me one more time, you gotta get you some of that. Sure, I'll slide on over, but you're gonna get slapped. These days it ain't easy being that girl in a country song. How in the world did it go so wrong? Like all we're good for is looking good for you and your friends on the weekend, nothing more. We used to get a little respect. Now we're lucky if we even get to climb up in your truck, keep our mouth shut and ride along and be the girl in a country song. Oh no, Conway and George Strait never did it this way back in the